This is breaking news.
A night where Portuguese music is celebrated, the 6th edition of PLA, Portuguese Music Awards took place on May 16, 2024, at the Coliseu dos Recreios in Lisbon, with live broadcast on RTP1, RTP Internacional, RTP Africa, RTP Play, and Antena 1. The PLA, Portuguese Music Awards, which currently include 14 categories, were officially created in 2019 with the aim of valuing, celebrating, and promoting the greatest hits of national music, contributing to the recognition of talent and the careers of Portuguese and Portuguese-speaking artists. The PLA Awards are promoted by Audiogist and GDA, entities that represent, on the one hand, record labels, multinational, national, and independent, and also artists, and on the other hand, performers and performers. To ensure transparency and impartiality, the entire process, nominations and choice of winners, is decided by external auditor PwC. Out of 50 nominated artists, 14 artists were selected as winners, and the gala was also marked by greatly anticipated performances by well-known artists. However, what stole the show was the Alentejo cant performances that took place, which were classified as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO in 2014. Slow J was the artist of the night, winning Best Male Artist, voted by the Academy, a feat he had already achieved in 2020, as well as the Critics' Award, awarded by the press for his album Afro Fado. Hip-hop continued to achieve 2 more awards at the ceremony, with LEO 2745 being chosen for Best New Artist and T-Rex for Best Album with CORDAGLA. Barbara Bandeira won Best Female Artist following winning Vodafone Song of the Year in 2022. Andra Caniço along with Pedro Mafama, the Best Music Video for Estrada. Additionally, the Light and Popular Music Award was awarded to the group Sons do Minho for Restart, and T.O. I Dennis, E. Kevin O. Chris was awarded the Lusophonia Award. In terms of albums, Fado singer Ricardo Ribeiro saw his Terra que Vale o Estado recognized as Best Fado Album. LENENTOS earned pianist Antonio Pinho Vargas the Best Classical/Classical Music Album, and the work Chromosome, by drummer Mario Costa, was crowned as Best Jazz Album. For the second consecutive year, Calema was awarded the Best Group Award, and their name was also associated, albeit indirectly, with another first place. Maria Jona by Nuno Ribeiro, Calema, and Marisa was chosen by the public as the Vodafone Song of the Year in this edition. Most interestingly, this is the only category decided on by the public via social media. There was an incredible 39,709 votes cast, which is an increase of 50% compared to 2023. The Lifetime Achievement Award was awarded to Maestro Victoriano de Almeida by the Mayor of Lisbon, Carlos Modas, for his more than 70 years dedicated to the composition and promotion of classical music. It was a pleasure to speak with the director of PLA, Paulo Carvalho, who in 2017 presented the concept PLA, Portuguese Music Awards, to the directors of Audiogist and GDA, who were immediately interested in it. Paulo told the Portugal News, "This event was really missing in Portugal. Almost everywhere in the world, countries have these prizes for artists such as the Grammys and the Brit Awards, and I felt it was needed. This is a vital way of promoting your country's music and is almost a form of national self-esteem." When asked how the event went, Paulo shared, "It went really well. Play has had an upward trajectory, especially on social media, but we have also had notable growth in TV audiences, which is interesting because there is a tendency for TV audiences to be lower. This result makes us very happy because it is the solidification of our brand and also of the public's interest in Portuguese music, because we are talking about a live TV show that runs for 3 hours. This connects with the fact that there has been a remarkable growth in sales of Portuguese music in the last year. We believe that PLA has had a small influence on this." Paulo went on to explain that he believes this growth is down to new generations listening to a lot of Portuguese music. There are many artists, fortunately, emerging in Portugal every day with proposals that have in fact been accepted by the younger generations, also those who nowadays are more within the digital platforms of music consumption. I believe they will be even more visible when older generations also join digital platforms. Connection to music. When asked about his connection to music, Paulo shared, "I have been connected to the world of shows from a young age. I was still at university and I already worked part-time at booking agency." Following this, between 1995 and 2001, Paulo became a show producer at the Centro Cultural de Belém, where he worked directly with artists such as Michael Baryshnikov and Tony Bennett, among many others.